Hi, this is Jonathan Nevis from Maniacal Game, and this is our second gameplay video for Maniacal Mouth. In this version of the build, we included features that we wanted to include in the final build, tools that we wanted to include as well. We've moved some things on the screen so that it's not so cluttered, and we've added features that we wanted to add for the final version. Keep in mind, this is not a complete game. We're still trying to finalize things, but we hope to be finished by January of next year. So the two things that you'll notice right away is we moved the sound and toggle switches to below the tools, and we also included our face change button. Now click on that, and you'll be able to change to the outer face as well as the inner face. Once again, select your tools and begin manipulating the face using the dentist drill for the teeth, scalpel for the gum line, and the scalpel can also be used to cut the outside face. Do this to earn points. You'll notice that we didn't accumulate the score or multiply the score many times, but we did add a feature called the score bank. So when you go to the store, you'll have a bank of your score that is accumulative after you complete a game. As you can see in the cubby holes, we've added the price value and points for each tool. Each tool has a varying amount of score, but you'll have to play multiple times to get every single tool in this game. The jaw trap holding 1,000,000 points just to grab. Every time you purchase a tool, it'll stay highlighted, and that point value is subtracted from the bank prior to being subtracted from your current game score. As long as you have the points in your bank, it will be subtracted from your bank. The outside face is manipulable in a couple of ways. With the scalpel, you can cut Joker smiles out. With piercings, you can pierce the nose. We hope to include lip piercings in the final version as well. We've also added the hand drill, which can be used to drill holes into the gum line. There are limitations, of course, just as every tool has some sort of limitation to it. If you use the hand drill on a certain section of the gum line, you cannot use the scalpel in that same section. In reverse, if you use the scalpel, you can't use the hand drill in that section. These limitations will restrict the player from using everything in their toolbox. Just like the gum line, you'll be able to suture the wounds that are on the outside face. Using regular stitch will close the wound up, but you'll also be able to use a new tool called the barbed wire. Initially, it'll only create a bloodier mess on the side of the face. If you use it in conjunction with the pliers, you'll be able to tighten the wire and close the mouth completely. Next we'll talk about style points. Style points are the extra points that we want to include into the game. So you'll notice I've grinded every single tooth to fangs. Once I select done, the style points give me an extra 1,000 points additional. You don't exactly know what the style is, but you do gain points for it. This could turn into an achievement point system later on in the game, if we want to include it. I also want to quickly show what the outer face canvas can do. Regardless of what you do to the top teeth, when you cut that face open, it'll show whatever you've done. It's one of those nice little visual things that we want to incorporate. The future tool will allow you to see the bottom teeth. Current features that are missing in this build: even though the bat is shown, it's not available to be used. We're still finalizing the assets. Also, the crowbar is missing. That would go inside of this little cubby hole right here. In this version, we're only able to use gold piercings, and in the final version, you'll be able to use both gold and silver piercings, which can be purchased separately in this cubby hole right here. This concludes our gameplay video for Maniacal Mouth, at least for this build. To the IGF judges, we hope you enjoy our game, and we hope to be part of the finalists. And to our community, we look forward to bringing this game out next month. Thank you for watching.